Rishus, Rabbonim. I want to thank all the organizations for being a part of this assembly. To Sephardic Bikur Cholim, to Mary Tilson, President of Sephardic Bikur Cholim, for making this possible. And also a very big thank you to Rabbi Hassan, who put in, you don't realize how many hours last night, flurry of phone calls, messages back and forth, organizing this whole Maimad for the community, coming together, the unity that we have, the Seattle community coming together. Thank you so much for all of your efforts and everyone who was part of this organization. Rabbi Yaakov Ettlinger, the Orach Laner, the Minchas Pitim, lived in the 1800s, says every year that we don't blow shofar on the first day of Rosh Hashanah like this year that it fell out on Shabbos, it's going to be a momentous year. A momentous year either for the good or a momentous year for the not so good. We know that on Yom Kippur, that whatever's going to be is sealed. On Hoshana Rabbah is the day that it's delivered, whatever that psak, whatever the decree is. The night following Hoshana Rabbah, that night is one of the most barbaric terrorist attack on the Jewish people by beings who can't even be called animals because the animal kingdom don't perpetrate such cruelty. Para Adam, subhuman savages, began to perpetrate cruelty on the Jewish people. Well, we know today 31 different student organizations at Harvard said that Israel is quote-unquote entirely responsible for the murder, for the kidnapping, like I said, the word was being done to the women, the children, the torturing. As we sit here in shock, we sit here crying. Somebody told me his brother-in-law lives right on the border, so he escaped out after 24 hours, and the borders drove past cars, car after car, bodies lying in the cars, people had tried to escape. My wife said, her friend said that there were women who lived on the border that were either going to be abducted or killed, who threw their babies into the woods the IDF found later. We sit here in shock. We feel helpless. What can we do? The Gemara Rosh Hashanah says that the only way we can repeal a roa gezerah, an evil decree that was sealed in Yom Kippur, is through praying not as an individual, but as a tzibur, as coming together as one. The Gemara asks from tehillim that there was a boat, a ship of sailors who were davening to Hashem, and their prayers aren't being answered. They're all davening to be saved. Why were they saved? They're all davening together. And the Gemara says is because they're not a tzibur. They're not a congregation. Why not? The Shem Shmuel says because they were davening for themselves. Each man for himself, not davening for the one next to him and the one on the other side of him. When it comes to a tzibur, we're responsible for davening for each other. Of course, we need to daven, we need to learn Torah, do mitzvahs, give tzedakah. But if there's one message this Black Hat Rabbi is going to leave you with today that we need, it's achdus, it's achdut, unity. I'm sorry for saying this, but I'm going to. I've been here 7 years. In Seward Park, we have a problem. There is bickering, there is infighting that has gone on for too long. I am responsible. It's my shul, as another Ashkenazi minion. There's fighting, there's bickering, it's pettiness. We have to stop this. It's got to end. Somebody's got to step up. It's amazing. We have Baruch Hashem, stage right here, just came in the past year. Rabbi Gabay, Rabbi Owen, Rabbi Ben Shalush. They all said, how can we stop this, the bickering? There's so much fracture in the community. How can we bring people together? All of us, we know what's going on. It doesn't just happen in the Ashkenazi community, it happens in the Sephardic community. I'm calling on my shul, BCMH, calling on OC, start mending its broken ties. Let's take a representative of each shul. Let's figure out not how to do it next year, not next summer, not next month, now. Let's do something. Calling on everyone here in the community, if it's the Sephardic community, to do the same. If we don't want to have this roa gezerah, this evil decree, it's not on Eretz Yisrael. It's on us, the Jewish people. It's our brothers, our children, our sisters, our parents. It's our friends. It's on us. It's not on them, it's on us. We need to start coming together. Myself, a small step, maybe, Bli Neder, with the reshus of my president, the reshus of other shuls. I want to take 1 million a week, Bli Neder, to Seward Park, daven OC, and $1 million to daven EB, to daven SBH. It's a small baby step. But if each of us can take a baby step, we need unity, we need achdus. We have the most precious, loving foundation here in Seattle that is currently defunding 2 schools in the city. 2 schools based on past grievances and a lot to do about politics. I know people say different reasons. We got to get past this. They have to be refunded. The school should be refunded. All of the schools should have more funding. SHA, NYHS, all the schools. We should have MFCs. We should have more funding. Seattle is who we have to take care of now. This one and that one, whatever. We need unity. We need to come together. There's too much division between us. And if we think lip service is going to help, it's not going to help unless we do something. With our striving for... Like I said, I hold myself responsible. I'm not pointing at you, I'm pointing at me. And I want to start changing, and I hope you can change with me, or striving towards Achdut, towards unity. This year's 5784 has started off to a horrible, horrible, horrible start. But like the Orach Laner said, it can be a momentous year. We can still make it a good, we can make it a great year. If we come together, the Seward Park community, may Hashem hear our tefillahs. May Hashem hear us coming together. Look at us all together, coming together, davening together. And if Hashem can hear this, we can only merit Hashem. He should give us Besorah Tovot. He should give us only good tidings. We should merit a Yeshua. We should merit a salvation speedily in our days. Thank you.
Amen. Wow.